Fuck the government. Fucking idiots, man. YouTube one, this one needs to get sat back with that. Feel like this needs to go up a smidge. Right there. Needs to be dropped down right there.
Mark's not anymore. Thank you, Beanie Baby.
Like this shit.
Yeah. 8.3 in YouTube. Oh, nice. A little number in there. I'm happy with that. Can you see my first? I can assure you though, if you want to meet up singly and meet it, then I'll show it to you for sure. If you think I'm non-American, gladly put $1,000 of money with that. Only for that reason. It's only going to be you to see it. Born and raised in Hollywood, sir. Born and raised in California. You know, there's a Hollywood. Make it more than that. Just so
They blasted.
And just before you go crazy on me, no way is anybody in my family or myself a Scientologist. Hear me out. There was Cedars of Lebanon, I think they called it then. Okay? And that was the hospital there. Cedars then moved over to the west side to like West Hollywood. Cedars is there now. The other Hollywood hospital got sold to L. Ron Hubbard, and then they just took it as one of their buildings. So I'm pretty sure that's how it went. And I was born in that hospital before they took it over. It's so we're clear. Haunted LA. I don't like it. I do. You want some real? That's some real for you. Am I still living in LA? Yes, county, not city. Well, I technically am in LA City. Still am in the city. Very close to the outskirts of LA County. My Compton hat? I don't have a Compton hat. I... That's better that way. Still don't cut off either way. Whatever. Alright, so AXN's taking off. I'm watching it keep rolling on the road. I don't know if maybe he's going like, you know, kind of circling around, trying to get a better area. But it looks like CHP has closed off Alondra Boulevard on off ramp on the freeway here. You cannot exit Alondra. He's trying to get off there. There's a long right side is where we started. Left side of the freeway is where Joe's at. I don't know if he's done for the day or if he's just rolling around to another exit, kind of moving his way around. Murder? Really? Huh? Wait, what? Arden. Arden, thank you so much, Arden. I appreciate you. Kitty food. Shit, yeah, appreciate you, Arden. I tell you what, he appreciates you. His belly appreciates you. Come back over to Twitch, y'all. They set the truck on fire? No. They just set that shopping cart on fire. Now it looks like they're bringing more shit in to set on fire. What is that? Oh, that's a fucking... That's a fridge. Like, where do they just find a random fridge? I told you, they're gonna build the line up. This is Anquifa. Anquifa got their skateboard out, and they're using that to line up some more of their line. This is their line. You have your skirmish line, they have their skirmish line. I'm surprised they didn't use the truck and just build off the truck and not move forward any. But you know the smell of it coming out of that fucking fridge probably stinks too. Old fucking used stank fridge. Oh, see now that emboldens them. They got their little fort. Yeah, see, Josh, that's what I'm saying. And I don't know if he's alive anymore. I want to say one of them died. I don't know. Certainly, he wasn't the first skater to get in trouble. That fridge was plugged in 5 minutes ago. Just fucking looted a store and took their fridge. Is that what you're telling me? They went to the back of Dale's, took Dale's fridge. God damn it, I just bought that fucking fridge. Oh, 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 here it goes. Viewers' question is demise. Oh, oh. Not the journalist. Don't shoot at the journalist. Boy, this Infinity said, oh, I don't want my shit digged up. I saw the shit. Right. And they're dumb for just buying a price with the first one. To get help. I think they can take on the U.S. Marine Corps? No. Not the National Guard, not Marine Corps, not none of that. They'll all come in, show their short force. It'll calm it all down. Or maybe it won't. Maybe it'll aggravate a lot more folks. Maybe they'll go down the street and loot. I don't know. I just told you that yesterday. I felt like this was the tip of the iceberg. This is the first time we actually saw ice raids like live being implemented. Or, done. So I knew that they're not coming all the way down here with all those folks just for a fucking one-day raid of 3 little properties of the same company. Doesn't make sense to me. Unless that person's like fucking Pablo Escobar. You know what I mean? So, one would think they've gathered up for the whole weekend here. You're going to see a whole weekend of stuff. And that's why I said on Tuesday, LA City Council at 10:15, which you should join us for, they have got to address this. Now, Richard Serrano thinks that they're just going to sweep it under the rug and talk about the budget and all that. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think they're going to have to address it. You're going to have too many people complaining about it, And I know them. They just can't shut up about this shit. Anytime they can bash the orange guy, they'll get a chance. They don't leave one chance open. They're not bigger than that. They are children. They're childish. So it's always the tit for tat. Rolling in. Uh-oh, we got a whole group rolling in. A whole squad team. The squad team is there. Fucking Antifa. The appliances? Was the appliances full? Karen Path, who's this shit? Well, I think she does. I think she tells these officers not to do anything. Makes them null and void. So, which, again, like you're saying, it allows it to happen. And why? Because these people are her voter base. And if they're not voting for her, their parents are voting for her. That's why. And you don't go after your voter base. In fact, this is your own little mob. What better way to fuck the trend by have your own little mob go out there and be a pawn in the game for you without any penance or money. You get nothing for it. Not even, you're just an indentured servant at that point. Where you're going to have to take a wheelbarrow, put all your money in it, take it down the street just to order a Big Mac. And now at that point, it's not like fun. There you are. You think, oh, God, it's going to be in LA. Don't I have any indoctrinated friends? Not only. I have tons of friends that are either legal, born and raised here, of Mexican or other Latin descent, or Asian descent. They have that. Born and raised here, they're Americans. Just saying, it's not like I dislike people. If I found somebody that was a migrant that was nice and I just hang out with them, I don't ask people, hey, are you legal? Okay, we can be friends. That's not how it works for me anyways. If I meet somebody, they're cool, whatever, it's not even a thought in my head. Again, I keep telling you, I'll tell you one more fucking time. My father was not from this country. Okay? But he didn't come to this country with his flag and wave it anywhere. He never sent a penny back to his country. In fact, he never went back to his country after you left his country. He learned the language fluently. Went to high school, junior high, elementary school here, served in the United States Army here, and in Germany too.
Marines versus Muchachos.
So yeah, there's that. Didn't skip the line because he was really awesome. I don't want to go to the fence in the middle of the night because I'm so fucking special.
Guava ball.
We film everybody's got a camera truck at him. We're defense. We're defense. We're not going to
He came here when he was young. I think my dad was 3.
Thank you for the generous donation, Guava ball.
Fernwood. Thank you so much, Fernwood. Your wife's name?
Where are the Palestinian flags? That's a good question. Where are the Palestinian flags? It's a good ass question, Pimpin'.
Fireworks? Get a riot helmet? Well, you mean for me? I don't want to sit here and wear a riot helmet.
I never been my turkey, baby.
Can't smoke in that thing. Matt, thank you so much for watching you.
Trust me, I'm a good cook. You sent me a link on Snap.
Thank you, Matt, for 5 years of support, that nice dono, and the kind words. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. not against people
Got you,
being
got you.
immigrants and coming to this country the right way and becoming legal citizens. I'm not against that.
Which one
It's
did
called
I just
legal
follow?
immigration
Hold
or legal port of entry. Much different than just coming
Found
to
it.
Jason
night
Shoppy
and
super
visiting
chatted
and because everybody
$4.99.
else
Gone
in
to
your family
Seattle this
already.
month for a conference.
That
Any
doesn't make
food
it okay.
suggestions?
It
Yeah,
doesn't.
go get a
You're not
Seattle
so
dog,
special
baby.
that you cut in front of all the legal people
Seattle
who are
dog, you
trying
got
to do it
cheese, onions.
for 15 fucking
It's
years
fire.
on a work
It's
visa
fire.
and still are not
Yeah,
legal.
Seattle
And they're
dog,
trying to be.
100%.
They speak the language. They know all the shit they need to
You can
know.
find a good
They're
ass
still
place for
waiting.
some pho.
How fucking fair is it to them?
But
Why don't you
Seattle
just talk
dog,
to them and see how they fucking feel? That's what you need to do.
Thank
Then
you
you
for the
can-
link, bro.
Love it. She just rolled around
It was a done data for
flag
me.
and some
It's an
hold on a
open and
second.
shut case.
Some milk in her phone.
The whoop box spray has been
The milk lady. There's a big difference in my eye. Maybe not yours. Don't really care. Don't know. Just my opinion. Richard, thank you so much, Richard.
What a perfect timing.
Merc Matt.
Clip
Oh,
that
Merch
shit.
Matt. Sorry, Merch Matt is going. Thank you, Merch Matt. All the Matts in here. That's just what he did.
You're good.
I'm back. Hold on a moment here.
I appreciate you, baby. It's
You
not
know,
about how much
Fraser
one person can. It's about everyone doing it. $1.
Put my headphones on.
$1 for everybody.
I'm guessing those are reusable.
Andy, have you ever
You know,
eaten
like an
made a
accordion, it
Seattle
comes
dog?
out, it goes
Yes.
back in.
Cream
hide
cheese
back,
on
goes
and
back
grilled
in the
onions.
truck.
So good.
Up to 98
Did I say that like 3 minutes?
cents.
Thank you for your patience. I
Well, they
am
were
back.
really beating the dollar
We are
store a
bringing
few
you
years
live
ago at
coverage
6
right
cents
now.
off.
This is Compton, California.
Now they're out of business
I have
because they were at
eaten.
98 cents,
Nick!
making no money, and now it's the dollar stores are gone, and now it's $2 store. Bass player, thank you for like the millionth donor today. I appreciate you, bass player. These guys are burning plastic. I thought they were all about environment. Yeah, not only that, they're not even bright enough to burn the plastic and walk away from it. You know what I mean? Talk about toxic fumes. Go ahead and burn plastic. Let's see. Matthew Eggers. Matt, let's go, Matt.
So today was the second day of some protests in Los Angeles.
That's right. There's
Los
no
Angeles.
games on, right? I think you guys said that the basketball's tomorrow, right? Hockey can't be today. Dodgers lost. That sucks. Fuck. Yep, you guys are right. No NBA today. Tomorrow's the NBA. 5 o'clock. So when's hockey? Hockey tomorrow too?
Who's out there right now in Compton, which is in LA County.
All right, Monday in Florida.
And there have also been some protests today
Travel
in New
day
York
from
City
Edmonton to Florida.
over immigration raids. President Trump and
Now I'm
has
watching AXN,
deployed
guys. Remember we heard
2,000
earlier about
National Guard
downtown
troops
LA having a
in
little
response to
shit
the
off
protests.
Alameda.
The governor
He's close.
does not
He's at
want
the 6th
those
Street
troops.
Bridge right now, passing underneath it.
It is.
I'm keeping an eye on AXN. We'll pop back and forth.
That's not the
I
way
have
it
a
normally
feeling
happens.
he's gonna
Normally,
go
the governor would
jump
request the
into
troops.
downtown
The
Los
governor said he
Angeles,
didn't
see what's
want the
going on
troops.
there.
He said they
Could be
don't need the
wrong.
troops.
I have a feeling
But
that's-
President Trump has deployed them anyway. So
Dodgers suck right now. Yeah, I know. What's up,
maybe
Vincent?
we'll see them
Well,
tonight
they don't
somewhere.
suck.
I'm
They're
not
still in
sure.
first place.
But
They're just-
that's what's
they're back
going
and
on,
forth.
and
Win
you're
one,
looking
lose
at
one.
this
Win one, lose one.
gathering
Win
in
two, lose
Compton,
three. You know,
California.
it's just
So
it's
we're
almost like
bringing
you're
you live
spinning your
coverage.
wheels.
I will
And
get you some
thankfully,
updates here.
The Padres and
And,
Giants are kind of doing the same thing.
A quick thank you to.
where
Oh, I got to
everybody's
restart
kinda
the Facebook
flip-flopping
stream.
for a second. You
So
know, behind second
on
and third,
Facebook,
but nothing's really
the
changing.
way Facebook does it
Everybody's still
is
kinda neck
they
and neck
only
by two
allow
games.
they only have the streams on go for 8 hours on Facebook. So
Bills are killing you. Yeah, you know,
I need to
we're
I got to
starting.
restart the Facebook stream right now.
Okay,
I'm
good.
restarting the
Thanks,
Facebook stream.
Dodgers. We have back-to-back years. The
Hang on.
Dodgers have the most
gonna work?
starting pitcher injured list players. Back-to-back years.
So let me take 2
We're leading
seconds
with 21 pitcher injuries
and
already.
restart
We're
the
not even at
Facebook
Bell's
stream.
number. 21. Blake Snell gone. Glasnow gone.
Really
Thompson
does.
Still gone. Everybody
Yeah, how
still
much
gone.
that means to me.
Thanks for your patience
Takes
while
like
I
2
do
minutes
that.
of your time.
That truck
but
might burn
holy
now.
shit, it helps this channel out so much.
I think it's restarting.
Diesel's less
Facebook
flammable.
stream has restarted. Excellent.
Solo
And
super
next
chatted
book.
9
Hey, a quick thank you. Let me say a couple quick thank yous. Thank you to Emily Borowski. Thank you, Emily, for your support. Thank you to JD63. Thank you so much, JD. It's very kind of you. Thanks, Jake Souders, our new member, Mr. Nate DD, Occupy Democrats Podcast, Ada Gedden, April Lee, Wax Queen. I do not know if this is going to happen in other cities. I have no idea. It's a good question. Gene Bogan, Cryptomaria, Brian Beelman. Thanks, Brian. That's very generous of you. Bullet 850. The Cars Are. Thanks so much, The Cars Are. Debbie. And thanks to all of our viewers and all of our moderators out there. By the way, if I get any other feeds, I will put them on. This is the one I have right now. And also thanks to our moderators who are there. Ruth Krafasi is moderating. Thank you, Ruth. We have over on Twitch, Bash and Girl, David Green, McBritches, Sarah, and Surly Dev. Thank you. Linda Belk, Larry, Misha on X, Kay Lowry Body, and Paul Anderson and Margaret Riley. If I get any other feeds, I will put them on. This is the one I have. Kay Lowry Body, Margaret Riley, Paul Anderson have been moderating over there on Facebook. Oh, CBS, by the way, I reposted this a few minutes ago, but in case you didn't see it, CBS News reports that Governor Newsom told CBS News that he talked to Mr. Trump. Governor Newsom told CBS News he talked to President Trump for 40 minutes tonight. I would have loved to have heard that conversation. Again, but Gavin Newsom, after he said they didn't need the troops, but President Trump sent them anyway, Gavin Newsom said that they talked apparently for 40 minutes tonight. Gavin Newsom said today, he said the federal government is taking over the California National Guard and deploying 2,000 soldiers in Los Angeles, not because there's a shortage of law enforcement, but because they want a spectacle, he said. Thank you also, The Cars Are and John Hooper. Thank you. Oh, the stream got messed up. Hold on. Gotta get back to the stream. Here's the stream right here. AFP stream. Here we go. This is the AFP feed, by the way. This video is via AFP. Previously, we were watching Reuters video. Okay, now what I need to do is... There are a couple of. I can't just take anything off the internet and show it on my own channel. You know, I have to have the rights to a feed like this one to stream it. I am looking at some of the other feeds online. There's a couple feeds that are showing like it's like a truck with a fire. I think it's in this area, I think. But they're showing like a small fire next to a truck. So, but again, I think it's in Compton, but they're showing a small fire next to a truck. You can't see it on this shot right now.
Good Samaritan unit call, Broadwell, senior living.
AW says it's to the left of this shot. You know, maybe they'll pan around and see it at some point.
Thank you, OG Chief Charlie, for the 1999. I do appreciate you. Thank you, Fast. 69-1-96-69. The Amazon Prime 7, which is aggressive. OG Chief Charlie holding it fucking down, baby. What's up? Spam that shit for OG Chief Charlie. Has 20 fucking bombs, baby. Stop spamming for Nick, did you? 50 bomber, bro. 50 bomber.
Everybody's gonna make a mistake here or there. It's funny though, to me how criminals can do no wrong. Some people not. No matter what they deserve.
We will screen record, don't you worry about that, baby.
Sorry to interrupt. I want to say hello since you guys can hear me. Hello, hello. It's Warlord.
Blue streak, whatever it's called. Blue sky.
I bet you didn't even know. I bet you Cruz that runs the Democratic Party didn't tell you. But you can look it up. People love stats, right? I mean, people. He was the great deporter in chief. That was his nickname. Racing Jay, thank you so much. I appreciate the racing.
I should have got more beer though. See,
But again,
por supuesto. Yes, sir. Thank you, Awesome One with the Amazon. Oh, whoa!
Always say that.
It's a normal sub. What the heck? Awesome with the freaking
Sucks for him.
bringing out the freaking dollars and cents. Thank you, Awesome. That dude.
Hi, Marine Mom. Hi, group. How are you?
Freaking subscriber on
You can hear me. Hello. Hi.
All right, I'm just checking for some updates here.
This guy talking.
Oh, Bert, thank you so much. I appreciate you.
You want to hear this guy talking? Is what you said,
No,
Mary?
the only place you'll see this in
The
Texas.
White House just posted
That's the only
something.
part of Texas I think you'll see this kind of shit happening.
Let me show you what the White House
Mary?
just posted,
I'm
guys.
saying if it were
Just
to
a
happen,
minute ago, I believe.
Austin would be the place.
Here's what the White House said.
I want to let
How about
you
this,
know.
Mary?
They said, God bless the brave men and women of local law and federal law enforcement and the National Guard working to restore law and order to Los Angeles.
Appreciate you, Mary.
We stand with you and the
I'm on
chaos
this show,
ends
though.
now.
Just like they do in real
Lava
life.
Super Chat.
It's fine.
It's mariachi versus military tonight.
Nothing is ever enough.
No!
Bible quotes.
There it is,
I think Dallas, too. Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas.
I have the White House memo too, where President Trump issued the memo. Would you guys like to hear the memo? It's about 3 paragraphs long. Here's what President Trump said ordering the National Guard. I'm going to read you the memo. I have it right here. President Trump says, numerous incidents of violence and disorder have recently occurred, and threaten to continue in response to the enforcement of federal law by U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement and other U.S. government personnel who are performing federal functions and supporting the faithful execution of federal immigration laws. In addition, violent protests, says Trump, threaten the security of and significant damage to federal immigration detention facilities and other federal property. To the extent that protests or acts of violence directly inhibit the execution of the laws, they constitute a form of rebellion against the authority of the government of the United States. President Trump continues. He says, in light of these incidents and credible threats of continued violence by the authority vested in me as president by the Constitution and the laws of the United States of America, I hereby call into federal service members and units of the National Guard under USC Code 10-12406 to temporarily protect ICE and other U.S. government personnel who are performing federal functions, including the enforcement of federal law, and to protect federal property at locations where protests against these functions are occurring or are likely to occur based on current threat assessments and planned operations. Further, I direct and delegate actions as necessary for the Secretary of Defense to coordinate with the governors of the states and the National Guard Bureau in identifying and ordering into federal service the appropriate members and units of the National Guard under this authority. Trump continues, the members and units of the National Guard called into federal service should be at least 2,000 National Guard personnel, and the duration of duty shall be for 60 days or at the discretion of the Secretary of Defense. In addition, the Secretary of Defense may employ any other members of the regular armed forces as necessary to augment and support the protection of federal functions and property in any number determined appropriate in his discretion. Trump concludes by saying, to carry out this mission, the deployed military personnel may perform those military protective activities that the Secretary of Defense determines are reasonably necessary to ensure the protection and safety of federal personnel and property. The Secretary of Defense shall consult with the Attorney General and the Secretary of Homeland Security prior to withdrawing any personnel from any location to which they are sent. The Secretaries of Defense and Homeland Security may delegate to subordinate officials of their respective departments any of the authorities conferred on them by this memorandum.
Thank you.
So that's from President Trump.
You gonna do your name like that, bro?
So he said he's sending them in there to protect ICE and other government personnel and protect federal property.
Thank you, Adrian.
Thank you to Connor Huff. I appreciate it, Connor Huff. Thank you, Gator Fitz. Thank you, the Cars Are. Thanks so much, the Cars Are.
Number 30, look at number 30 guy.
even though the Karzar got timed out because the Karzar broke the rules of the chat. But I do really appreciate your support, Karzar. Just please obey the rules of the chat. Thank you, JD. Thank you,
Nazis in California.
Cody Johnson. Thank you, Lowrider 1970. Lowrider 1970. Thank you, Alchemy. And Brian Beelman, thanks for all the gift memberships. Thank you. And Mufasa, thank you, Mufasa.
We were in San Antonio.
Hey guys, by the way, just to let you know if you didn't know, KTVU on YouTube, KTVU is showing a helicopter shot of the protests. Are they? Is it right here? Is that where they are? I just saw it. KTVU on YouTube. You can see a helicopter shot. My guess is it might be from this area, but I don't know. I'm looking. Actually, I don't know if it's this area. Where's KTVU at? Doesn't look. It looks a little different, but I might be wrong. I'm not seeing the vehicles on that shot. Yeah, I don't see the vehicles from here on KTVU. So KTVU looks maybe different. Yeah. But it's a Los Angeles shot on KTVU. It's just I don't think it's from Compton, from this scene in Compton. Yeah, guys, I know KTVU is not in Los Angeles. The title of the KTVU broadcast is literally Protests in Los Angeles. So on the helicopter shot, they're showing some. Where does anybody know where that helicopter, LA helicopter shot is?
Did you turn in the fucking...
I'm not even sure. Maybe I should check Flight Radar 24 and see if I can find the helicopter.
Fucking I Can Hear channel? No,
I don't know where that shot is.
You're turning the Portland Andy channel, bro. You listen to me.
Again, KTVU is showing a live helicopter shot in LA.
You see what you've done? Do you see what you've fucking done?
Oh, is the helicopter is it at the Federal Building? Is that where it is? One of the viewers thought it was at the Federal Building. Ah, yes, there are a bunch of helicopters in downtown LA.
Tammy knows how to calm me down.
Yeah, we had a stream from a Federal Building downtown earlier. That was at.
Right, C4?
It was like, what was it? The 101 in Alameda. I think possibly that's where that overhead feed is from. I can't show the overhead feed. I don't have the rights to it. But you can go if you turn on KTVU, you'll see the overhead shot. Hey, thanks to Jira P and Mark Russell. Yeah, Mark said it's outside the Federal Detention Center in LA. Yeah, I think it's at, I have the name of the building somewhere. But, well, I don't know if they've moved down, but we were covering it earlier at the Roy Ball Federal Building. Edward Roy Ball Federal Building, is that what it is? One of our viewers, Callie Voltaire, had written in about that. Thank you to
yeah, this is totally two different
Fartini, Mr. Teeny, or Fartini Martini, Jira P, Mark Russell, 495-8201 Steppenwolf, the Cantero Prayer Channel, Gina P, and Gator Fitz. Thank you. On the helicopter feed, I'm watching it on KTVU. They're showing police march up the street in downtown LA, I believe it is. Looks like they're clearing off a street. Big line of police. Yeah, I believe the KTVU is not Compton. I believe it is downtown LA. Because from Flight Radar 24, there's a bunch of helicopters up there. So again, I'd have to check if I can see the exact street, but if you turn it on KTVU on YouTube, you'll see it. Oh, it's also on Fox 11 on YouTube. As some of our viewers mentioned, Fox 11 on YouTube. Fox 11 Los Angeles. Same overhead shot, same helicopter shot. No, this is Compton. It's right near. This is Compton. It's right near Paramount, but it is Compton. Compton is next to Paramount, so I believe over the freeway is Paramount. That's my understanding. But it's right next to Compton. It's like 2 blocks away. Right next to Paramount, it's like 2 blocks away. It's just over. Paramount is just over the freeway. Does anyone? I don't know what intersection that they're showing on Fox 11. I'm trying to see a street sign. I don't know if anybody knows the exact intersection on Fox 11 on YouTube, the helicopter is showing. North and Weston? Somebody said? Alameda and First Street? Oh no, I don't mean this intersection. I mean the intersection on the overhead shot. On the helicopter shot on Fox 11. 3rd Street? People are saying different things. Let me figure it out. Oh, Mocha. It's where Mocha is, I guess. Is it Mocha? That doesn't seem right. Temple in Alameda? I want to be able to tell you. Yes. Yes. Good call. If you go to Fox 11 on YouTube, the intersection is Temple, East Temple and North Alameda, downtown LA. Downtown LA. That's where that camera is. It's Temple and Alameda, which is right. It's right on the corner of that of where several federal buildings are. Where we were covering a protest from there earlier. We had a feed from it earlier. But it's right on the corner there. It's on the corner of the large block where there are several buildings, including multiple federal buildings, where we were watching protesters there like 3 hours ago or something. Temple in Alameda is that overhead shot. And it looks like the police just cleared out Alameda Street, which is where there were protesters on Alameda Street for I think several hours, but police marched down Alameda and they now have blocked off Alameda north of Temple. Oh, look at this. What's this? Look at this. LAPD posted, avoid the area of Alameda between Temple and Aliso due to federal police action. Demonstrators are blocking lanes of traffic. That was 21 minutes ago. Uh-oh. It's like they're shooting off fireworks or something, right? I have not seen National Guard deployed myself yet. Doesn't mean they're not. I haven't seen it myself. Oh, are they right at the 710 freeway here? Is this basically Alondra Boulevard and the 710? Yeah, same spot as the car. The car was at Alondra Boulevard, just west of the 710 freeway. So, across the freeway is Paramount. It's a couple blocks away from where the Paramount protest was during the day today. Thank you, by the way, to Joy Marcus. Thank you, Joy. Also, Sheba. Thank you, Sheba. Stacy Woodson. Thank you, Stacy. I appreciate that. Thank you, Phil. Greg Pondell for the memberships. Thank you, Frank Fortina. Lily Palmer. Thank you. Breaking news regarding the downtown protest that they've been showing. You know, they've been showing that big police presence on the Fox. Oh, I think Fox is leaving. I think the Fox helicopter is leaving. Maybe they have to refuel. But LAPD Central Division has declared an unlawful assembly at that protest downtown, which I'll show you right now. An unlawful assembly has been declared, not at Compton. This is the incident Alameda between Aliso and Temple. So this is the near the federal buildings there. You have 5 minutes to comply. You must leave southbound on Alameda and out of the area. You have 5 minutes to comply. They posted that 2 minutes ago. So that was regarding the area that Fox 11 had been showing on their helicopter shot. Aliso is to the west of Alameda. Anyways, it's again that area. Oh, Alameda between Aliso and Temple. It's a little confusing. Anyways, they want people out from near that federal building. Now, Fox 11 helicopter is leaving. I am looking at. I can't show it to you, but I have my eyes on a KABC helicopter. Yes, ABC 7 on YouTube. There's a helicopter shot on ABC 7 on YouTube. They are showing downtown LA in that Alameda, Aliso area where police have said it's an unlawful assembly, you need to leave now. There's a big police presence there. I think they're at, what are they at, Temple and Alameda there, maybe? But ABC 7 is just showing a helicopter shot of that area. Our viewer Devin said NBC LA has a helicopter shot there too. This is in common. This is about 12 miles or so away from downtown LA. Oh, we got a fire going here. Hey, look at guys, we got a fire on the camera. There you go. Maybe that was burning before, I don't know, but it's definitely burning now. Thank you, CAC813. Thank you, CAC. I don't know what's on fire. Is it a building? Also, thank you so much. Hey, Brian Beelman, thanks for all your support, Brian. Very generous.
I don't know if you
Brian
guys
Beelman,
can hear me, but yes, it looks like they're getting ready to confront them. But I don't know. You can barely tell. These are a lot of TikTok feeds.
Steppenwolf, thank you. Hey guys, on the ABC 7 live stream, they are showing police and police cars moving up one of the streets in downtown LA. That's on the ABC 7 YouTube live stream. Oh, they're spraying water on it. Hey, look, isn't that somebody? I think a police officer or a firefighter is spraying some water on that with like a hand sprayer or something. That's not good. Is that what I'm seeing? That's to the right of the freeway entrance, looks like. Yeah, I don't know what specific building that was. Hold on, little glitch there. Once in a while it glitches. Once in a while it glitches. Again, sorry about the glitching. You know, we just have to accept it. I'm impressed they're even able to get a stream out from there. So, again, we'll just be patient with the glitching. Please, it's working. Our viewer Emmanuel thinks it's the grocery market dumpster that's on fire. He says he lives in the area. I can't confirm that. Let me see. I'm looking on Street View to try to figure out if I can figure out what place that is. All right. Well, I don't know. Oh, there is a market there. There is a market there on the corner. There's a Los. I think this is Alondra. Hold on. I think I know where this is. I think I can see it. I think I don't know though. I think that is, that's a market. Yes, it is. It's the market on the corner. There's Los Dos Hermanos Market, meat market, which is on the corner there. That it says market on the white wall there. If you go to Google Maps, you can actually find it. I'm at 4626 Alondra Boulevard, and I mean, there's a yard next to the market.
It's a meat
so it might
market.
be something in like the yard. I don't know if the building's on fire or maybe like a dumpster's on fire, but it's the Los Dos Hermanos meat market is on that corner there. This is looking west across the freeway. It's looking up that's the bridge that goes across the 710, I believe it is. No, it's not looking west. It's looking east. I'm sorry. It's looking east across the freeway. It's looking east. So it's in Compton, and across the freeway is Paramount. But there is a market to the right of these protesters. There's a meat market and some other shops. I'm hoping that the building isn't on fire. See that fire there? I'm hoping the building's not on fire. Now some people are running. Are the police coming or something? Are the police coming? Are the police moving forward? Why are people walking this way? Let's see. Yeah, some people are walking this way, so I wonder if police are moving forward. Hold on. Glitchy. People are walking away from the police on Alondra Boulevard to the west, I believe. Yes, they are right now. Look at, oh, there's the car. Right, that's the car that burned today. They're at the intersection where the car, see, there's the burned out car from earlier today. That's in front of Dale's Donuts. They're at the intersection of Atlantic and Alondra in Compton. I still don't know for sure. I mean, I'm not sure if that car was set on fire or what happened, but there was a car on fire at that intersection earlier and it's still sitting there. Again, protests in LA County this weekend against immigration raids and immigration arrests. Federal immigration raids and immigration arrests going on in LA this weekend. Hey, thanks to I Love Reading. I Love Reading thinks the police set a car on fire at some point. I'm not sure if that's the case. I didn't see it myself, so I can't confirm that. Thank you, I Love Reading, and DBJ, and Ronald Kane. That's toward the freeway right there.
What happened? Where'd you get this from? Over there.
They are not letting people, they're clearly blocking off so people don't have access to the freeway there. The 710. LAPD says that they have authorized. There's some protesters downtown in LA, in the Alameda and Temple area, and LAPD announced about 10 minutes ago that they have authorized the use of less lethal munitions in downtown LA. This is about 10 miles away from that here that you're looking at. But if you turn on ABC7 on YouTube, you can see the downtown scene with lots of law enforcement there and some protesters on the street there. I don't know if that fire is still burning to the right by the meat market. One of our viewers said it looks like a fire truck on the right side of the screen. Maybe so. ABC7 has a helicopter shot of downtown LA. Big police presence. There's some protesters on the street there. It's not a, doesn't look like a huge crowd there. This is Compton on Alondra Avenue, Alondra Boulevard, I think it is, just west of the 710 freeway, near Paramount, California.
Keep waving your hand.
No, you're good. You're good. He okay.
This feed is AFP feed. I pay AFP for their feeds. Thank you to Michael Bellina and JJ McKay and Gabby for your support. Anak123. Uh-oh, what's going on now? What's happening now? Here's a little summary from the Washington Post. President Trump on Saturday ordered the California National Guard to Los Angeles to intervene in protests of immigration sweeps, a move that was condemned by the California Governor Gavin Newsom. The White House move to activate the National Guard marks a major escalation of immigration enforcement hostilities in what the president has promised will be the largest scale deportation operation in history. The protests began after federal immigration officials began sweeps in Los Angeles County on Friday, including in the Fashion District downtown. Again, so protests have broken out in LA and some in New York this weekend, yesterday and today, in a response to immigration sweeps by federal authorities. sea turtle thinks they will just move to another location.
Sorry, I'm not too active talking to you guys. It's been a pretty wild evening.
You know, I kind of forgot about it because we tried listening to the scanner several times earlier today. It wasn't particularly helpful. I'll turn on the scanner. Well, one scanner I have, LA scanner I have, just to see what's on it. Oh, I think we might have lost that feed. By the way, I think that feed might have ended. Let me check that. We might have lost that feed anyway. So. I can check the scanner and see.
So if we leave, I'm gonna get some food on the way.
But I don't know if I'll be getting any more feeds tonight. I'm not sure. Yeah, that I'll see if they're gonna restart that feed. There's a chance they'll restart it, but that feed might be over. Give me a couple minutes and I'll let you know. Oh no, wait, hold on. I think the feed is coming back. I think the feed is about to come back. I think. Hang on. I think the feed might come back. I'm not sure. It's possible. I'm waiting to see. Yes. No. Maybe not, actually. Maybe not. It's not the feed I can use, I don't think. Sorry, I have the scanner on. I'm not doing much. So right now, I don't have a feed I can use. But we could be getting one back. We'll have to see. So I'll give it a bit and see if anything pops up. But unfortunately, that one we were watching was very helpful. But they had been out there for hours, so sometimes they have to take a break, or they just stop it, or their battery runs out, or whatever. But I can't. I mean, I have my eye on a couple of things, but I can't just take them and throw them on my channel. I'm not aware of any kind of enormous doings right at the moment. I mean, I'm looking at the ABC7 shot of the downtown LA, the protests, and there's some people on the street. It seems pretty mild at the moment. There's a ton of police, some people on the street there, but nothing crazy. I'm looking at a couple feeds that some people are doing from the Compton location we were just looking at. and I'm not seeing much going on there. There's still a bunch of people out there. But we'll give it a few minutes and we'll see. Thank you, Michael and P-Town Brown. P-Town Brown and PZ Papa Zulu.
We're going to have to clear out, and we're going to refuel. Unknown if we'll be able to re-respond if you guys need anything due to the cloud cover, but we'll try if we can.
That sounded like a helicopter saying they got to refuel.
If I want to come, I'm going to be clearing out and refueling. I don't know if you'll be able to respond to the cloud cover. You advise, thank you.
That might be the police helicopter saying that. Saying they got to... Yeah, look at this. I bet we're going to see this right now on Flight Radar 24. Hold on. It's right here. Nope, I got to pull this up. They were saying they got to refuel. So that's... Is this the helicopter? That's downtown. That is a LAPD helicopter. Still going. But they said we got to refuel, and then they said they got to... They might not come back to the cloud cover. So maybe they'll leave soon. If that's the one, it might be a different one.
I don't, bro. I'm actually about to go back to my car.
10-4, be advised, not subject to the caution with violent tendencies, alcoholic. This could be no expedition in state people. Not happen on the high.
This area right here, this right here is, this helicopter is going around where the Fox live shot is downtown right here. That's where that one is. And then Compton is down here. Let me talk for a bit about the National Guard troops deployment by Trump. So AP says the laws on when a president can deploy troops on U.S. soil are a bit vague. AP says generally federal military forces are not allowed to carry out civilian law enforcement duties against U.S. citizens except in times of emergency. AP says an 18th century wartime law called the Insurrection Act is the main legal mechanism that a president can use to activate the military or National Guard during times of rebellion or unrest. But Trump did not invoke the Insurrection Act on Saturday. Instead, he relied on a similar federal law that allows the president to federalize National Guard troops under certain circumstances, says AP. The National Guard is a hybrid entity that serves both state and federal interests. Often it operates under state command and state control, using state funding. Sometimes National Guard troops will be assigned by their state to serve federal missions, remaining under state command but using federal funding. The law cited by Trump's proclamation places National Guard troops under federal command. The law says that can be done under 3 circumstances: when the U.S. is invaded or in danger of an invasion, or when there is a rebellion or danger of rebellion against the authority of the U.S. government, or when the president is unable to execute the laws of the U.S. with regular forces. But the law also says that orders for those purposes shall be issued through the governors of the states. It's not immediately clear if the president can activate National Guard troops using this law without the order of that state's governor, says AP. The role of the National Guard troops will be limited. Notably, Trump's proclamation says National Guard troops will play a supporting role by protecting ICE officers as they enforce the law, rather than having the troops perform law enforcement. Steve Vladek, a professor at the Georgetown University Law Center, says that's because the National Guard troops cannot legally engage in ordinary law enforcement activities unless Trump first invokes the Insurrection Act. Vladek says the move by Trump raises the risk that the troops could end up using force while filling that protection role. The move could also be a precursor to other, more aggressive troop deployments down the road, he wrote. Steve Vladek of Georgetown, a law expert from Georgetown, also said there's nothing these troops will be allowed to do that, for example, the ICE officers against whom the protests have been directed could not do themselves.
We're going to offer him a ride tonight, too.
Little more background here from AP. Troops have been mobilized before. The Insurrection Act and related laws were used during the Civil Rights era to protect activists and students desegregating schools. President Dwight Eisenhower sent the 101st Airborne to Little Rock, Arkansas to protect black students integrating Central High School after that state's governor activated the National Guard to keep the students out. George H.W. Bush used the Insurrection Act to respond to riots in Los Angeles in 1992 after the acquittal of white police officers who were videotaped beating black motorist Rodney King. National Guard troops have been deployed for a variety of emergencies, including the COVID pandemic, hurricanes, and other natural disasters, but generally those deployments are carried out with the agreements of the governors of the responding states. In 2020, Trump asked governors of several states to deploy their National Guard troops to Washington, D.C. to quell protests that arose after George Floyd was killed by Minneapolis police officers. Many of the governors agreed sending troops to the federal district. At the same time, Trump also threatened to invoke the Insurrection Act for protests following Floyd's death in Minneapolis, an intervention rarely seen in modern American history, but then Defense Secretary Mark Esper pushed back, saying the law should only be invoked in the most urgent and dire of situations. Trump never did invoke the Insurrection Act during his first term. But while campaigning for his second term, he suggested that would change. Trump told an audience in Iowa in 2023 that he was prevented from using the military to suppress violence in cities and states during his first term, and said if the issue came up again in his next term, I'm not waiting. By the way, Pete Hegseth, Secretary of Defense, said on X tonight that active duty Marines at Camp Pendleton were on high alert and would also be mobilized if violence continues.
We're in LA, guys. I'm sorry I didn't update the status.
So I'm not a legal expert. There are some legal issues about whether Trump can legally send the National Guard in this situation. He's ordered it. I don't know.
And I'm just going to pat you on your own back there, Danny. It doesn't hurt me, Danny. I was pretty pissed at Border Patrol, too, when they became Uber drivers. So these people brought them in.
You gotta tell Bill or what? I think we're gonna go charge the car real quick. We want to stay here because our other guys are in downtown LA. So, are you cool? You want to stay over here?
I'm gonna catch an Uber.
Okay. If something happens, shoot me your number and I'll call you or something like that. You stay safe, bro. Good seeing you.
You too.
There's more media than protesters down there?
No, it's not. Right.
I thought you were talking to Austin. I was like, what?
Austin, put a video, it's dead. It's like 10 people there.
That's lame.
Moment is dangerous.
So, our other guy that's downtown right now, so there's only like 10 protesters. Let's go. We'll go to the car. Oh shit, they hit the cars. Hey, they're shooting, bro.
Hey, all right. Welcome to Gotham City.
Come over here now. I'm coming over here. I didn't go to the car. I'm sorry. Well, you're gonna go to the car? Yeah. You're gonna stay here? Will you go in like 30 minutes then? Oh, less than that. I want to see what they do with it, how far they push up. I got 41%, so 15 minutes max. That's fine. I just want to see what they do. Hit up on them. Well, they got in. Go get a soda. Get some looting video. They're going in there with the cameras on. I ain't going in there. We got looting going on a little bit, not much. I think there's journalists over there. Let's go. Guys, hold on, huh?
Yeah, he over there. Yeah, he over there. Listen, we have to come. They blow up like 10 tear gas on this one right there. My whole face burning. Why when they get him?
That's your job. Are you
Is that guy okay in there or what? This is my buddy. I don't know who they are.
Thank you for shopping with us. Lighter, anybody? You got a lighter?
Hey, bro, we're running out of time, Josiah. They're shooting his phone. Oh, Molotovs! They're shooting Molotovs!
Almost day.
Hey, go, 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 go! Fuck that! Go, go! We're letting you shoot at the fucking gas station. Breathing is wild right now, guys. Right there. What is it? The donut shop? The donut shop, that's it. I can't hear you, bro. Oh, I got me too, bro.
The whole fighting got worked.
Oh, the pepper balls? That pop, shot, look at you. Pop, 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 pop.
Get the fucking mask cash.
I bought it for my homie.
Oh, yeah? Military shop or what?
Lowe's, Home Depot.
Oh, yeah? They got them like a military
They're
shop.
like 40, 50 bucks.
No, I was right there protesting. They hit me. They started shooting and fucking boom. Oh, that shit hurt, bro.
Just because they don't have the proper paperwork? Yeah, that's right, buddy. What the fuck are you talking about?
Sorry about that, guys. My battery is dead on the camera. I had to swap it out.
I guess they're not getting beer. You said go ahead for the beer. You still have it. You can liquid.
I want one, but I don't want to go in there.
What you want?
Gatorade? Red Bull? There's Josiah, my buddy.
Dawn Sapero just became a wildland firefighter.
I'm telling you guys, it's so hard not to go ask for a beer right now. I'm thirsty. I think the employees are telling people go for it because they're going to file an insurance claim. But my thought is they're going to file an insurance claim and all these people are screwed that take beer. Yes, I just got done talking to Joe, guys. He's going to hang out, and he said he'll probably just get an Uber because he wants to stay out a little bit later than I do. So Joe's right here. We walk over. All right, Joe. Hey, my cat's worried about you because you need a ride.
No, I'm okay.
I told him that you're probably going to get an Uber because you stay out a little later than me.
He said he's doing a beer run. That's why I'm tripping out right now. My boy, you doing a beer run? You doing a beer run? Man, that's a first for me, man. Let's see. Let's see some wheels. You'll be drunk tonight. On time. Make sure you guys riding dirty.
Yeah, don't get DUI on that, bro. Watch out, Joe. after a flashbang, right? Like from here to there, bro. Yeah, they got me on my stomach. Hey, that cop, he looked at me, bro. Pop, 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 pop. 5 shots right in one spot. Like, really, dude? Hey, they're just letting people get beer, bro. The employees are in there, they're like, go for it.
Yeah, they say, I just got a one. I
They're
tried
just
to
gonna
pay.
file an insurance claim.
Yeah, I tried to pay, but the thing doesn't work.
I was gonna walk in, but I don't want to. I'm live. Supposedly the store is just gonna have an insurance claim done. They're not tripping. Is it right? I don't know. But we're just showing what's going on, guys. Protesting's all behind us now, guys.
Yeah, so I called the, yeah, I'll send a message.
And let's go out here and I mean, I'm still in on
Well, they, one of our guys was on the other side, and they took that. They're crying back there.
Yeah, I was trying.
I bet you, now that I took my shit off, I guarantee they're gonna come over here and say, it's happened every time I've taken it off. I don't actually kill him, but I might have to get on the digital side of it.
Yeah, I mean, I travel for work, but yeah, I do it on my phone. That's how I do it. I used to work for the Artist County Register. I used to do shit on my phone. We have photographers. Yeah, I don't have to do it on my phone. For this job, I gotta do it.
I used to work at KGT.
I think they're gonna push up again, bro.
Exactly, I took my mask off. That's how I said it.
I need to go back to car and charge. Alright guys, we gotta go charge our equipment, so we're gonna go take a 20-30 minute intermission, head back to our vehicles. That's why.
That was fun. Jacob and I were just talking.
Wow, we were just talking to you guys for like the last 10 minutes. We're gonna go get some charge on our devices, guys. It'll probably be about 20-30 minutes till we get back over there. We gotta do a long walk to our car. We did talk with our buddy Joe with IRT. He's a good dude, and he said he's gonna get an Uber. So, because we're leaving at different times. But I told Joe that if he gets into a pinch where he needs something, to shoot us a call. So we're all kind of like watching each other's backs out here when it comes to the media. But right now, we have to go charge all of our devices. Thankfully, we got some fast chargers over in the car, and I really hope my car's not burned. So, those of you guys that are watching, the live stream is not going anywhere. We just might experience some intermission buffering for a little bit. All right, guys. My moderators have been standing by my side for about 2 to 3 years now. So, despite how anyone feels, which way or another, if anybody disrespects my moderators from here on out, it's going to be an instant ban. Moderators, if anybody disrespects you guys, start calling you guys names, go ahead and just instant ban. So I'm getting people texting me and emailing me right now. My other phone's blowing up. Hey, people are disrespecting your mods. I don't care who it is. If it's my own wife, ban her. No disrespecting my mods, guys. Please and thank you so much. Our moderators do so much. They don't get paid for this. This is all volunteer work by our moderators, and they're helping me do what I do out here. So we're gonna head back to my car right now, and then we'll find we'll get charged up, and then we'll head back to the protest. We're gonna stay out here as late as we can, guys. Am I hungry? Yes, I'm starving. Am I thirsty? Yes, I'm dehydrated. Am I tired? Yep, I'm tired. But we're going back. You don't see this stuff every day. We're gonna show you guys what a lot of the news stations don't always show. News stations will only show so much, because they have a lot of stuff to show. So we're gonna kind of like stay focused on what's going on tonight and bring you guys the best that we can. And shout out to my buddy Josiah with Quality Moments Productions. Right there. Oh, I see. Oh, walking.
They're pushing up right now. There's still a crowd.
What up?
We're gonna go. We're gonna go
How you been, man?
charge our phones.
Yeah.
I got battery packs and shit.
Our second charging session.
AKA we used to sit.
And then careful, they'll get you.
How far down is it?
About half a mile.
Less than like
Just past that stoplight.
two blue buildings. I will try cutting down the alley on this next street, because if you go straight down, you're gonna be a good shot.
Which way are they facing? This way?
They're facing us. Okay, so if you go to the next block, cut a right, and cut an immediate left through the alley, walk all the way through the alley till you're almost out there, and you'll see where it's at.
You'll see the arc though.
How dark is it? Dark or well lit?
It's half and half.
Decently, yeah. Okay, enough. The chopper's putting his light on.
Okay,
On the
I'm gonna use this.
Oh hell yeah.
It's got pre-record for my computer.
There you go.
Yeah, you need that.
Alrighty, I'll keep in touch.
We'll look for you when we come back.
Don't lose your Zello.
Yeah.
Lose.
Hey, you got extra radio? Pretty bad. We're gonna open and then we'll get back. And then we'll get back.
See how it's daylight and dark? I don't like it's dark.
Come on, Ruger. Oh, man. Hey, you ate all your chicken nuggets, fool. I'm out of you. Yep, I agree. So he told you it worked.
You have kids, bro. How do you not have snacks?
They're in my house. I don't drive this car at home.
What is this?
I don't drive this car. This is my work car.
Guys, poor Jacob's kids. He don't have snacks in his car.
Ah.
It tastes like pepper.
Do you have extra Canon batteries or no?
Yeah, I can check.
No, I gotta charge.
Stand by, buddy.
Stand by me.
Stand by me. Oh, darling, darling, stand.
All right, guys. Sounded a little hopefully there, huh? We're at 30%. We're gonna see how long that takes to load. Holy crap, we got a bunch of super chats, guys. Let me see. Thank you guys so much. Holy crap, dude. We got a 20 from MJ. We got Stormy Rose, 20. Thank you. Daniel, $10 talkies for the mods. Thank you guys. Let's see if anything else. Another $14 from Love to Love. Thank you, Jacob. It's not enough. You're putting your life on the line to allow us to watch this tragedy. Thank you, guys. Thank you. That's huge. Thank you for all the supers. Damn, Daniel. All right, guys. We're buffering. We're holy shit. We got a lot of supers tonight. That's wild. Filth Pig, $10. Compton. We are in Compton. Jay Wilder. Thank you. I warned you. We coming in. You're good, brother. Mine? Let me see. You twist the side? I don't know. We're doing like the order, so I might
I want to check the charger. Push the battery back in. Ready? Here.
Oh, it's because the battery wasn't tight.
Oh, it's popped out a little bit?
Yep. That's my fault. That one's dead, for sure. Actually, all my batteries are dead. How many batteries you got?
2.
Can I borrow?
Yeah, see, I don't know the chargers. I was trying to check the charger. Keep those on you. Don't. There's still life in them.
So they're dead. Like
No, one of your batteries just popped out. The other one's dead. There's only reading
I'll put them on the charger.
Time to feed. Dude, my traps?
Oh, they're dead as hell.
Are they really?
That's what I said. Let's see. Yep. Deader than mine.
What? Well, I'm glad I didn't bring my other camera because
What was that?
it's kind of real close, bro. The flashbang coming to us.
Cheers.
Just run your stream off of your phone and then. Is it ready?
I need to get like 5 batteries, guys. That's like, how much are 5 batteries was that? Probably 6. So
They're about $35 for 2. I don't know.
$100.
You bought them last.
Yeah, I paid $40 for 2. Is it dead ones? I don't know. Let's see. Info.
Menu.
These are 3 horse good.
Menu.
That's good. Oh.
And then menu. Battery info or
100%, 22.
sick.
Yeah, those 2 are yours. Where's my 3rd one at? What the hell, Josiah? Hold on, guys. Let me figure out where my stuff's at. Josiah, tear gas me.
How about tase you? What if I put my taser on your stream when you get demonetized?
Probably.
You could. And I think I left mine at home. Wait, actually, no, I didn't. Hold on. Don't sit on my laptop.
You sat on it. Got one? Let's go.
Sure. I think I grabbed it.
Free laptop if anyone wants one.
Oh, wait, I have no battery. I'm trying. It's probably dead, to be honest, but. Guys, Jacob's robbing me. He just Jacob just robbed me for my batteries. He said, "Give me your batteries now."
Guys,
said-
I'll where's my phone at now, dude?
Your phone?
Yeah.
Your phone's right there.
Mother phone.
I don't know. Your phone's right there.
I need mother phone. I'll call it.
You want to call it?
Yeah, right outside.
Jacob, is your number 6?
Bro. Really, bro? I thought we were friends, bro.
$1,500 super chat, and I will.
You can't even do it
I will
$1,500
leak.
chat. There's
I
$500
will,
on the day.
I will leak his number.
Good. Set menu, battery info, 37%. Theirs is the E6? LP E6?
Yes.
That one's yours. What is that here? I appreciate that.
So don't count on me for having charged batteries, guys.
Pretty much.
Oh man. I actually think the ones that are charged might be in the actual camera that I left in my mom's car on purpose.
That's right. Dang, where'd I put my phone at? Right here. Found it. Let's check chat, guys. Huge shout out from Agenda Free News on YouTube. We got 16,000 people watching this live stream. Huge shout out to Agenda Free TV or Agenda Free News on YouTube. Thank you so much, brother. Kathleen came through with a PayPal. Good job. Thank you so much, Kathleen. All right, sorry guys. We were talking about yeah, how hungry we are. We need to leave. You want some leave? This is like candy for me.
Bet your liver loves it.
Probably not. I don't think it very often though.
Pop in the chat, guys. Do you guys like Dad's Gone Live or no? Well, I just had the phone on the mount while it's charging. We're at 45%. Once we get to 95, we'll get back out there. 220. You guys want us to go back out there? Let me know what's up.
No. Say no.
Josiah says, no, mames.
Take a rest, sleep.
You don't know how to speak. You know Spanish, right?
Yo hablo poquito español nomás.
Mi llamas poquito.
I couldn't save us from getting beat up in this neighborhood.
Yeah, that's true.
Like I promised I could.
I tried. Somebody said something. I said, "Hola, cómo está?" Mi llamo is.
Mi llamo is chicken. Or Yakam.
Yakam. Jacobo. Thank you, Eliana. We're gonna go when we're charged. No, we want you to sit in the car, says Robert. Okay, I'll stay right here.
I like that guy. Give him a free subscription to try.
If I don't like your channel, I won't watch. Appreciate that, Lisa.
Aww.
A 24-hour stream. I don't know about all that.
You guys want to watch us sleep? That's the only way it's happening.
Only one helicopter's over here, but there's 5 downtown. Yeah, but we don't have...
Those are news choppers.
Yes, those are news choppers. There's not police.
Should I put AMPM or gas station? Because National's not going to know AMPM. Gas station looted.
Yeah, no, they're looting a gas station. Oh, it's a gas station.
Anti-ICE protest.
They are stealing stuff from the store and giving it to Jacob. They haven't given me anything.
I wish. And I don't know.
I said, they haven't given me anything, but I was offered. I am still drinking my warm water in my car. LOL. It is very tempting to
ask for a slushie.
Ask for a slushie. I really want a slushie. And I don't even know if that AMPM has slushies. But, yeah, you see, no. I'll drink my warm water. She said she's disappointed in me.
Aww.
You're acting one way when you're normally against this.
Bad boy.
I've been a bad boy. The one thing I got out there, guys, was some lady was handing out bottles of water, but she had them in her car. And that was before the gas station got looted. This is what I'm drinking. Actually, it's warm soda. Where's this at? Is that here?
No.
Where was it? It says LA.
Doesn't look like LA.
Okay, let me go back to YouTube, guys. I'm not going to the gas station. The gas station's not, like, they're not open. If I can't buy something, I'm not going in there. I have Apple Pay. I do. Ice chests. What's up, Ashley? That's Ashley from the other day. I remember you. I got her ex-boyfriend being arrested.
Oh, man.
Nah, she's like, nah, screw that dude. She wasn't happy with him. She didn't like him. He's a bad man.
Goofball.
Yeah, he's a bad man. He's not very nice. He's not a good person. Here from Agenda Free, subscribe. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, for those of you guys tuning in, we're gonna head back out. We're just charging our stuff. I'm at 56% on the cell phone. The battery charger I have to take with us doesn't keep stuff charged. It's junk. So every 2 to 3 hours, we have to walk back to the car, charge up our devices, upload our footage to the news stations, and then head back out. We do work for news we are stringers and streamers. Probably because it's like focused on. There you go. Is that better? It's probably just focused on my steering wheel. Do we have any more waters?
No, we drink them all.
We drink all of our waters. Is there any stores open?
No.
Let's wait my last one then.
Bro, I've gone literally 12 hours without a single bottle of water.
Your mom didn't give you one? Oh, you're fired. We are stringy stringers.
I walked 15 miles through downtown.
The riot is over. Is it? It don't sound like it's over. AMPM is not technically open. If I can't walk in there and do Apple Pay to pay, it's not open to me. No. Don't worry about bringing us stuff, guys. We're okay. I appreciate it. That spray was... Yes, we are still in LA. Yeah, do not worry about going to the riot area, guys.
Stay safe, stay away.
Yes. Or protesting area. You gotta be careful. Dang, we've been live for 6 hours. Yeah, I gotta pee cleared. Yeah, I have a pretty bad eye. I'm not real fond of putting on camera. Yeah. Trump orders National Guard troops to...
It's so much faster in the window.
Look at dude. We're on national news.
Yeah, you got maybe you can see me dropping my radio.
Yeah, maybe we can see us getting pepper sprayed and tear gassed.
I don't think the choppers were above when it happened.
That's wild. They're just trying to keep people from going on the freeway.
Yep. It happened last time. So. It looks sick. I wish I had my part one. Well, even if I did, it's.
I wish I had my helicopter.
It's a TFR. Yeah. Well, guys, I couldn't pay for the gas for my helicopter today, so sorry I had to leave it at home. I wish my
We're on all the news stations. Me and Josiah, you can see us running around. That little ant, yeah, that's us. We're like these, not the tear gas.
It was actually like a war zone.
Well, remember this part? The laser?
Oh, they were above. Damn, they were high then. I don't know. I was too busy coughing from the pain.
Yeah, look, there we are right there. I think I'm right there.
See if they have us moving up.
I'm trying to.
You don't know, because they'll move into they'll show the it's on fire. Go back. It was already on. Or is that the truck? Or is
yeah,
it
the truck.
Okay, go to where they show the building on fire. Let's show one.
That's the building on fire.
Go play the audio, or no, you want copyright?
Just helicopter.
I thought they were gonna be talking.
Oh, I think they stopped because like And then also, oh, that's a semi again.
Oh.
Yeah, they're far. Holy crap! Look at that. I want that camera.
It's like $1 million.
That's wild, dude. Twitchy, member for 3 months. You need a Halo Bolt. Oh, wow. Oh, 58 milliamp battery, 58,000 milliamp battery. I'm down. Absolutely, Jennifer. Thank you. Yes, Ickmill had us on. Shout out to Ickmill.
Is it technically considered overnight because the sun's down?
Yeah. During the nighttime.
Yeah.
I would put late in the late night. I don't know.
Oh, I think I'll just keep it out just in case. Just so they're trying to separate my footage.
What are you talking about? Damn, Jeremy's got freaking 13,000 people watching. Is he even over here? Yeah, he was out. Look.
I've used 48 of my 50 gigabytes today. And I'm blocked on Zelda, so I can't even talk to you guys.
Oh, he went to that spot. He was right there when they got tear gas in the corner. Look, there's us running. Holy crap. Jeremy got us all running, guys. Look. There's Jeremy's live stream.
Oh, why'd I go up to the helicopter?
He didn't see us running here, right here. Oh, they're shooting all these people. That's me with the camera way up in the air.
Hey, that's probably where I dropped my radio at. It's funny. You should screen record that later. Or send it to the chat.
I just sent him a super chat. I was like, you got me running while being tear gassed. What's up, brother? We're at 67%. That's good, huh?
Yeah.
Fast charger. What's yours at?
45%.
Taking care of your laptop?
Good enough to.
I have a 125 watt charger down on the ground, but I don't know if it'll mess up your laptop.
Oh, it exploded. My phone was charging really fast, but I want to make sure my laptop at least charges to 50%. Because I can trickle charge off my camera and battery for my phone, but
I wish I could.
I wouldn't be able to charge my laptop at all. I mean, there's a way to get a cage mount with
V-mount?
With V-mount. I don't know about it. But
or
then
just get the cage and then put a V-mount under it.
Like my shoulder mount?
Yeah.
What is he driving?
I don't know what he drives. That's kidding. Alright, well, I was trying to talk to Jeremy, but nope, he's not paying attention. That's alright, I wasn't paying attention either. My battery percentage is at 68. Is that 68? It's almost there. Better than my lazy eye.
I'm so tired. Just kidding. I'm so energetic. I have like 2 more days left in me. I'm just dropped my battery. I mean, my SD card.
4,000 likes, fool.
Hi, Jacob stream. Sick. Air detection just got destroyed, it looks like.
For yours?
I'm just kidding.
I feel like the helicopter just left.
Are you still here?
Oh, never mind.
Car's still here.
They're getting closer, huh?
It's about to come to the street.
Yeah.
Damn, that looks amazing.
That looks bomb.
Alex called me Antifa. You look like you're gonna blow some shit up.
Send that picture, fool.
No. No, I won't.
Why?
$5.
I'll tell you, I'll give you a ride. Oh, look, he made the thing, dude.
Who?
That guy on the dirt bike, remember?
That's badass. That's why I love steals, bro. Like taking pictures.
That's on Reuters.
Right.
That's that barber girl.
Except the airdrop. Okay, then don't.
Oh, airdrop.
It's a fucking asshole that ran at us.
So beat him up. Is that the same guy?
From earlier? No.
Oh, yeah. That's when my live stream wasn't going through.
Oh, mine was online. Okay.
You upload that?
Yeah. No, it's fed, yeah. Let me see if anyone in my video made it. How to sneeze.
Damn, we drove like 3.5 hours to get here, bro.
Over 100 deputies deployed.
That's nothing.
I'm about to say, bro, there's way more than 100 deputies here. Oh, that was here, look. That was the one day you sent me that showed me the video?
Yeah. I wonder how much of us are on the news.
Well, not a lot. The stations were just in the choppers.
We're at 73%, guys. As soon as I get up to 95, I'll head out. Cool with that, Josiah?
Yep.
Kind of nice to be able to sit down for a minute.
No, 100%. Especially to see how things are playing out. Gives us some time for...
Oh, RT's downtown.
Who is he?
It's popping right now. Look. They got all kinds of police coming in.
They're just arresting people, I think, though. So LAPD is way softer than the sheriff's.
Man, dude, I'm so fucking beat. Why does tear gas make you tired? Man, it's so hard not to go get a Gatorade at a gas station. I'm thirsty.
It's not that hard. I feel like the more I water I drink,
No worries. No worries.
Yeah.
I share all I can. I just get banned a lot on TikTok.
Oh, that's awesome, Doreen. Shout out to my buddy Jeremy. I had to go say hi. The bromance. What, bro, Matt? With us? Oh, hell no.
I hate this guy.
I don't know who Josiah is, man. This guy won't get out of my car. When I
I'm
come
not
back,
tired, though. I'm just like...
Next time I come back to the car, I'm going home.
I'm drained. True.
Is that one yours or mine? That's mine.
That's mine.
That's yours?
Actually, I don't know.
Yeah, that one's mine.
Might be. I can tell by the thing. Yeah, it's yours. Mine's all black because of the Eaton fire. Oh.
I don't know why I'm not charging my other phone. That was pretty dumb.
Goofy.
That's like right here now. What? Oh, to come back? Appreciate you, Dave. What's it like to get tear gassed?
I thought it wasn't that bad, to be honest. And then it just kept getting worse and worse.
It's just like, act like someone's cutting a bunch of onions.
Yeah, you
But
just want
like,
to close
they're
your
really
eyes.
bad onions.
It just makes you want to close your eyes.
Oh, they're leaving here.
They're going out. Yep, mob mentality. That's it. That's it. What are these cops doing? They just decided to go the wrong way? Or no, maybe they're backing up the others as they come get their cars. I get it. Arrest Bone out. Oh. Oh, the Fed cars get... Oh, viewer discretion is advised. Hopefully nobody gets hit here. Let's see. Dummies.
Border Patrol.
Like, I think that pullout was how fucking Joe Biden handled Afghanistan. All right, everybody, just go. I mean, you can just get out of here. Don't worry about it. Leave everything. Let's just go. You go that way. We'll go this way. A bunch of people die, get hit. Well, whatever. It'd be a little more better than that. Come on, man. You gotta be a little more calculated and planned than that. Now we're busting U-turns. What's going on, man? There's Joe. Joe made it for a fucking fourth time. There's Joe again, and right in front of the O in Mocha. Stop it, Joe. You better stop it, Joe. Goddamn news magnet. Jesus was a communist? Someone wrote that on the wall right
I don't
here.
know where they're going. They're running
Jesus
close
was a
down.
communist.
I wonder if they're doing the raids.
Oh, man.
Any information?
Yo, what's up, TS?
Any raids happening right now in the downtown Los Angeles area?
Little Palestinian pep rally there on the corner. Always up to no good. Throwing rocks. Here we go again. Getting in front of more. Oh, there we go. They block. Oh. Telling you, man, we're going to see somebody really get hurt. Someone's going to get killed. And that kind of shit keeps happening. Someone's going to get dumped. Clack, clack. Worse than what we saw yesterday. And I don't think that guy was killed. I think that was a lie that was being spread or a rumor. Hold on. Watch live now. Dozens detained. Watch live now. Dozens detained. Leaders outraged and National Guard deployed. Okay. Leaders are out. Oh, you little leaders are outraged. You little anti-American communists are outraged. Fucking whack. far as I'm concerned, you can join your voter base in jail.
Make sure you guys hit that
Or on the
subscribe button.
deportation line.
Helps let YouTube's algorithm know that you're liking what you're seeing, and make sure you hit thumbs up, please, and thank you. Be much appreciated.
All right, they're back in front of the Roy Ball Federal Center again. Now that LAPD moved out of there, they've reclaimed their area. What is there? 30 of them left? I don't know. Maybe 30. Aurora, I mean, really, what else is there to do now?
This is where
They helped the federal government get into the facility and let them do what they need to do. The other feds took off. LAPD took off. So that's really kind of what in my opinion, that's what kind of it is. It gets boiled up. They come, they respond. They do the few maneuvers they need to do. Snatch up a few people, maybe. And then they take off. And then they leave these people holding their dicks. And, you know, they have micro-peen. So they're holding their little micro-peen like this. And they're like, well, wait a minute. What do I do now? Like, what do I do? Look at the walls here. Every inch. Every fucking inch just bombed. LAPD can suck it. Some Bible verses crossed out. Anarchy signs. Pew pew ice. Sounds like a threat to me. And you can see, look, they're on both sides of the street there. So I'll be honest. Now, what do? The cops are gone. Feds are gone. At that point, who's there to rile them up? Really nobody. At some point in time, they'll take their asses home. You know, they don't want to wake up mom too late, so they got to get back soon. They don't want to be walking in the door at 3 a.m. and waking up mom. So, yeah. They'll just go. They'll end up leaving. That's really how the game goes. And then tomorrow we'll wake up 8 a.m. bright and early, have our breakfasts, and there you go. It'll be all over, starting again. Some other place, some other thing.
You faggot piece of shit. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you. Exactly who I'm talking to. I hope you heard me. Yep, it was me. Fucking weirdos. Thursday. You're not about it.
Just on the bike. They're backing up. Tow truck finally come in.
I try and get you to check your buddy, and you try and pull that shit on me like I'm doing anything, because you're a fucking pussy. You're a pussy. I try and help you do your job right, and you come out with some bullshit, clutching ass, like I'm gonna do anything to you. Because you're a bitch. You're a bitch made. That's why you're doing this shit. Because you're a fucking loser. Go work at GameStop, fuckboy. They got nothing. I can tell you're not a white guy either. Fucking race traitor.
Oh shit. Cut the whole car out. Phase
Hey, the tow truck needs cover. Cover. Tow truck. Do something. This one doesn't even have a gun.
understand where they shoot, but there's other stuff going on around here. They're shooting at nothing anyways. That's a girl cop. Shield.
Hey bro, leave it right there. They're not paying you shit to do that. Leave it.
It's like they gotta protect the car from getting towed for some reason.
These people, they got some mouths on them, don't they? They got some mouths. Holy shit. Kiss their mamas with that language? Holy shit.
Like 30, 40, 50 of these gay ass. Y'all niggas all get on your knees. On your knees and suck my dick, you pussy. Your fucking knees. Open up your fucking mouth, nigga.
Damon the grammar Nazi. Well, I just don't want him to go around fucking spelling it wrong. That's all. I didn't make fun of him. I just said there's one Z in Gaza. That's it. That's all.
To be honest, I don't think the National Guard's coming tonight.
I think I was bad about doing that.
The other protests seem like it's dying out too, so.
You guys correct me all the time when I'm wrong about shit. You did the other day about Mike Epps and Roy. Right? But you remember that was just 2 weeks ago? Right? Now I know the difference. I won't go talking about Day Day and say it's Ray when it's Mike.
Walk around. There's nothing else to walk around. This is
Thanks for the big duty, big dog.
From the downtown LA.
Big laughing duty.
Go down to Union Station, but Union Station.
I'll take that as a compliment. Laughing duty. Shawarma is great. Well, that's fine. I mean, you can like the meat. It's fine. Like the food. I like falafel. I like pita. I like basmati rice.
Thank you, Casey Donnie. So, information from Donnie is they're scheduled to arrive at.
What I don't like is people that start wars with other folks that can't handle it, then cry like the victim when they're getting their face smacked.
They got to push forward just to tow the car.
I don't like people raping young kids, going after non-military targets, and then you blame them for not going after military targets.
Oh shit. What the hell? Thank you, Adoshi. Appreciate that.
Hot herd, fuck cowboys, they're cocks throbbing herd.
No, that's fine.
Cowboys, everything heard. Big bulging cocks, ever so hard. Orgy in the showers at Ram Ranch. Big herd throbbing.
Civil War?
No. Hop off here for a little bit. So I've got to get the room.
No Civil War. None. That ain't happening.
And then we have a very active day tomorrow, so.
Tuna, hamburger helper. You know, I don't think we ever had that in my family. I don't ever remember having hamburger helper. Definitely not the tuna one. But hamburger helper, I know it's so popular. I don't know. I'm sure my mom's not watching. I'd ask her. Crazy Jeeper, let's go. Yeah, you should go over there with your bike, bro. I want to see that. Go over there with your bike. Wasting that gas, bro. $5 a gallon gas you wasting. Ooh, is that a sniper? Bro. That's a sniper. That's a sniper. No. He might be a sniper. That looks to me like he's got like a rangefinder or something. Oh, yeah. Taking his time. Taking a chill pill for the moment. Intel Wild, thank you so much. I appreciate you for the no-no. Thank you, Intel Wild. Look at that. He's got his rifle right there. Oh, that is a sniper. It's confirmed. Let's go. Oh, snipey. Bro. Spotting scope my ass. That's a rifle on a tripod. All these idiots are down here playing fucking LARPing when they don't realize they got a gun trained on them. Totally smoke them like a goddamn joint.
Smoke.
Let's fuck around and find out. Don't tell me it's not pointed down towards the street. David, it's pointed at the helicopter. No. It's quite pointing down towards the street. You got plenty of them in there waiting. Oh, you guys are getting it going. Okay, we'll get it going. 187 on a cop. Our city. 187 on a cop. Fuck ICE. What does the other one say? Bitches. Oh, bitches. Arrow. A-cab arrow. Fucking more. And look what they did to the little parking attendant thing. When he scans back, please go to the right. You'll see. They busted all the windows out of the little guard shack, I guess you'd call it. And they have one right there where the red light is. You can see him in there. He's controlling the gate, but I'm guessing they have another one that's even closer. Oh, now we got the optical light flashings. Let's get it. Oh, they're throwing shit rocks now. Here we go. That's how it starts. Look at the guard shack now. Look at it. Not one window left in it. You can see right through it now. Look at all that wall. You know that wall over there was not that bombed. It had some graffiti, but in no way was that bombed. No way. Bim, 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 bim. Image, thank you for another one. Appreciate you. Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. Viewer discretion is advised. They're coming back out. Up, up. Here we go. Round 2. Let's get it. Second act. Oh, watch out, IRT. Joe, it's coming in hot. Careful, Joe. You got all the LARPers around you. Diorsi, thank you so much. I appreciate you. 7.62. I love it. Thank you. Your earlier comment about Ford, Chevy's increased. Absolutely. No, they were two great cars. I mean, the Charger seems to be a decent car for Dodge and the LAPD. They seem to like them. I don't know so much about the Explorer. In fact, I thought, I could have sworn there was a lot of officers getting hurt by their Explorers. Like it had this noxious kind of gas. that was, you know, spreading in the car while they were in the car, making them not feel well and shit. I don't know. I mean, they say that the new car smells toxic, but I fucking love that shit. I'm like, I mean, I do the same with gas. I know gas is toxic. You're not supposed to be sniffing in gas fumes. Awful lot of choking going on. Smoke is from all the fucking tear gas they're shooting. It's coming from outside from inside the federal building. They're shooting tear gas at them because they're throwing rocks at the gate. I saw a few rocks getting thrown right there. They're getting too comfortable. They're getting too many in number. So I'm thinking, okay, well, we're gonna flex our muscle here. Brandon, thank you so much, Brandon. Smoke time. Let's get. Let me check this one though, Brandon. Let me. Yeah, this one. You want a Red Bull? Fly over the federal building. I gotta say, you gotta think that the people that are stuck in the federal detention center right there are having a ball watching all this going on. It's the most action that they've had outside to look at in a long time.
They got my eyes.
See, if Joe stands down there, I might even just zip down there late tonight. Oh, I can't get a gas mask this late. It's too fucking late, dummy. Yeah, that's the federal detention center, Aaron. The Roy Ball Detention Center. That's where they're taking all the people that are deported or detained. They're taking them there first because it's a federal building. They get stuck in their jail there. And these people are, you know, of course, held up out front. Good to see you, bro. You know what, too? Let me go grab some other weed. I've been hitting the Blue Ritz all day for 10 hours, and I'd like to get out of my chair for a moment and get a sip of something and maybe a pineapple chunk. So we'll get a pineapple chunk, refill my glass, and bring the other weed. And I'm just hoping I don't forget one of the three. I know the plan. I don't want to forget it. All right.
They got me good.
No worries. Have a good night.
Your one doesn't matter. If you don't sure one.
Running. Who are they? Are they chasing somebody? What are they doing? Anybody? What did I miss? Are they going onto the train tracks? Oh, they're dispersing them.
Okay,
Get-
back to normal. Woo! Adrenaline rush.
Here it is, Greg. Now you got idiots running on the train tracks there. Hopefully none of the trains
What happened, guys,
are
I had
coming
my
through.
glasses on. I had my mask on, but not my glasses. So when they shot it off, by the time I put my glasses on, it was way too late.
I'm alright. You guys already saw them. Bring some of the grape gas. I did have a couple pineapple chunks. Grape gas. Oh, that ass. Oh, that ass. Second I fucking mute it, it goes like baloney. Yeah, it's a train track. That's what I was saying. You got trains that are running here. It's idiots don't know. Again, they're not. I can't keep saying it. You're not dealing with the brightest bulbs here. Bunch of fucking idiots. Just a stack of stupid. That's why they are the way they are in life. That's why they are where they are in life. Okay? When you're dumb, you're not very successful. It's unfortunate. That's the truth of life. We hear it all the time from our teachers. We didn't want to study in school sometimes. Some of us did. But this is what happens when you push a dummy along. Yeah, get electrocuted? Absolutely. But I think all the power's up top, not on the bottom. But again, I'm no train expert. In fact, I've never been on those fucking trains. What's up, Jose? How are you, buddy? Happy, was it Saturday still? It is still Saturday. Happy Saturday for 35 minutes. All right, let's put it back here. It's weird that every time I like lower his sound to hear it, like, it completely cuts out on me. That that is right across the street from where Joe is. And they've moved out front now. They've taken over the whole street. See? They've come back out front. Those are all federal officers, you can tell. See the lights from the trains. Now they're just running into a train tunnel, because that's really what bright folks do. Dioris, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Someone's going to win the Darwin Award for sure. They got the Metrolink camera system up there. That's funny. Or the map. Okay. Track your train. I would assume that as soon as something like that happens, protocol is LAPD to call Metro right away. Metro probably sees it on their camera system. Something like, holy shit, look at all these idiots. They've been watching them for an hour, waiting for this to happen. It's happening now. So you stop the train service there. Now, who knows? I mean, I don't know how long those trains run anyways. I don't know if they run all night or 3 a.m. I don't fucking know.
Whoever's inside
Never been on one.
The garage came out and started shooting projectiles, canisters, whatever they shot us with. It was pepper spray, pretty much, tear gas. Took a big hit in the eye from it.
Yeah, it's weird to me too. I noticed that too, Nicole. You don't see any.
Foreman line again.
You see them right fuck Trump anywhere this time. Maybe because it was difficult for them to spell his last name properly. I don't know. But yeah, we saw more fuck ice than anything. Some, typical baloney, anti-cop shit, of course, that they've been doing. Antifa's been doing for 5-6 years now. But yeah, I see that too, Nicole. It's pretty. I didn't really, say anything.
What happens is that those
You're
two
right.
girls that were throwing stuff ended up hiding behind me, and once that happens, they're gonna try to hit us off to neutralize them.
All right, everybody, let's get into it. I believe it's round 15.
Smoke.
(4:30 a.m. to 1:30). Thank you, bro. Broken Skater, appreciate you.
So
Thank you for letting me know that.
Will get crazy down here. I believe they're setting up some type of.
So that starts pretty early, but I guess some people got to be at work at 6:37, so it makes sense to start earlier at 4:30 and kind of get the ball rolling, get the early birds to where they need to go.
At Paramount today was because of the ICE sighting. They went out there and were protesting that, but tomorrow, I believe, might be wrong, but I believe they're going to be shift back over to here.
Get it, Montalvo. Montalvo. Well, LAPD's back again. They just left. Here we are again. Deja vu all over again. I think it's because they ran on the tracks. They had to respond to that because I know Metro has their own police, but there's no way Metro can handle fucking 30 to 50 people running into their. All right, here we go. We should see them come out the tunnel here in a moment. Because the helicopter just said they're coming out on first, so he sees them already. Remember, what we're hearing is ahead of what we're seeing by 30 seconds or so. Any moment now. You can do it. Come on, you can do it. They broke federal law. Let's smoke weed about it. Let's do it. I'm down, Chase. I just did it, Chase. When I was away from the keyboard, there was a fight or something. Oh, man, I always miss it. Oh, where's the dono? I don't see it. Wow, Booga, Missy. Whoa, Missy. Let's go, Missy. Oh, no. Big donos. Sheesh. Hey, Missy, it's good to see you, Booga Missy. Happy Saturday. Well, 29 minutes left in it. Watch live. Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass speaks on protests. No, I don't think we'll watch the DEI hire. I'm good with that. I'm good with the DEI hire, dog and pony show. She's both the dog and the pony, the donkey, really. The dog and donkey show. So I'm good on the token. Thank you.
I don't know where they're going. They have to be conducting raids tonight, guys.
I gassed the tunnel? That's what I did. I stood right at the front of it.
And try to figure out where this raids are going to take place.
They'll be out that tunnel soon enough, you bet.
The Bearcat's going somewhere.
There's the bear kitty. Meow. Meow.
There's the Bearcat. There goes
Meow. Some more feds.
Undercover Border Patrol. More and more.
They're BP. Okay. Got BP rolling around in all the white Ford. Man, Ford must have made a ton of money on fucking Border Patrol. Yeah, every goddamn vehicle of theirs, Ford.
I wonder where at.
Every transit van,
find out over dinner
floater, all
in.
that. Look at them in their white hard hats. I love it. Just a bro, come on with the white hard hats. You ain't fooling nobody. Is this Moscow? No.
A little online research will be.
This is not the Kremlin. Star Wars music plays. Or at least this Star Wars music. I don't have the other one. I know which one you're referring to. I don't have that.
Here comes another Bearcat.
When the Empires come. Oh yeah, I don't have it. I should put that in. You know Disney's gonna hit you with that one. They bought it all up. Oh yeah, they're gonna be active tomorrow. Imperial March, yes.
That's not National Guard, guys. That's Border Patrol. Custom Border Protection's going somewhere right now for raids. Where at?
They're still in that
tunnel. I'm pretty sure they'll be all over. They have a system that they're using right now.
They're still in the tunnel. You still see a couple of those idiots running in the tunnel with the saw.
And people show up.
Double time. A punch in the home of the left. A punch in the home of the right. A punch in the home and a punch in the home and a punch in the home and a. That's right. All right, we're gonna push. Bro, is that Mr. Herman? That ain't Mr. Herman with a gas mask. All right, here we go. They're pushing. They're taking more people out of the area. There's 3-inch shrimp. I don't know, man. You should be there though.
There's not many people here left, guys. I haven't had nothing to eat all day. So I'm gonna break away right now.
All right, buddy.
Go have dinner. Find a place to sleep. There's a place here where I stayed last time. Oh, wait. We're gonna push this way.
All right.
After they push, I'm gonna break away, get a room for the night, have something to eat. Over dinner, I'm gonna be researching online to see if there's any raids, and if there is, I'll get an Uber there.
All right. I think you're good for the night, to be honest, Joe.
No? I've been at it since
8
in
a.m.
the morning, guys. It was a 2.5 hour drive here.
Jesus Christ.
So we've been over, what, 4 hours, 14 hours, 15 hours, I don't know.
Not round 20, it'd be 16, loser. Sound like a great night.
Yeah, because only like 3 or 4 people here. There's no point to stay out here.
See, and that's what I mean. They split through the crowd so much.
Online and see if there's anything big happening besides Paramount, besides this. And if there is, we'll go live for there tonight. But I want to thank you all. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for everybody who's helped out.
Have a good night, folks. I'm gonna get off here and go to bed. Have a good night.